Hey, what's up? It's Nick Giuliano here with DaniLeigh.
Hi.
Welcome to Rhode Island.
Thank you.
Providence, New England.
Yeah.
So Danny's got a new song out. It's called Lil Baby. Let's talk about that. Lil Baby.
Let's talk about it.
So how did the song come about?
The song, I was in the studio rocking with my guy Ism, Jazzy, Vori, and we were just vibing. Ism was playing a couple of beats. He played that one, and I was just like, yo, this fire. Like, I was like, how old are you? He was like, I'm 19. And I was like, what? I was like, you a little baby. And then Jazzy started laughing at me. He's like, little baby. We started playing around with it. He played the beat. We started doing like the melodies, my little baby. Then we just like went in the booth and just started freestyling and came up with Lil Baby. And the song meaning for me is just like, honestly, I'm just talking about myself and the type of woman I am, and just like that I could, if I'm in your life, like I could upgrade you. Like I'm gonna change your life. It'll only be up for you, and like you just gotta know that, and take pride in that.
The music video just dropped, hundreds of thousands of views, heading toward 1 million already. So let's talk about the concept and how that came about.
Yeah, so I shot it in this downtown LA sneaker store called Bodega, and I was out there actually with my team, and we went through to just see it, like, and just get some sneakers for real. And the store was so cool, and we were like just walking around it all, and I was like, dang, like. It's called Bodega, so it has this like, a bodega is like a Spanish store like in New York. It's like a very authentic thing like in the Dominican culture. So I was like, yo, we should low-key shoot like a music video in here. And they were like, yeah, this would be kind of cool. And this happened like way months before. So then when we was getting ready to shoot Lil Baby video, I was like, yo, we should shoot it there. Nothing's been shot there before. The concept for me is just pretty much like, I'm the owner of the store, and it really represents me, the store, and I wanted something that represented me and just made sense for my brand. And I love sneakers, I love being Dominican, obviously, and I wanted to incorporate that with my dance moves and my personality and everything like that. So for me, I just wanted to do like one take kind of vibes, you know what I mean? I'm always a fan of that because I feel like it's a little bit more tricky and like, more impressive to me is one take. So did that through the store, passed around a couple cameos, and honestly, like everybody in there was my friends too. Like it was all my team and stuff. So I had Trey Songz in there, I wrote See Me From Power, Yes Jules, Young Easy, I had Kamaya, Tone Stith, yeah, it was cool.
So for those that might not know, music videos you've been a part of for years and years, you've been in the business for a minute. So now that with your first video, this is yours, was there a lot of pressure going into it, or did you take what you learned from all those other shoots to put into this one?
No, I took what I learned from it. I'm always super involved with my music videos and just the creative process of it, just because, I always want something to make sense for my brand and me. So yeah, I learned a lot since I've been in this game forever. So since I was like 16 for real. So
we talked about you being in this business for a minute, and you've worked with people like Pharrell, like Daddy Yankee, like Nelly Furtado. I mean, these are big names in music. Yeah. What does it mean to have that experience with them and now putting that into your solo career?
Man, I think I'm real grateful that I feel like I started off in like the background to see everything of like an artist's life, you know what I'm saying? So I got to see what an artist needs. Like Meghan Trainor was somebody that I like started with like before her song became like huge or whatever. And
New England, shout out, Massachusetts.
Yeah, she's from here. So I got to see like everything happen for her and everything just skyrocket. And I learned a lot just seeing what an artist needs in their team, and just seeing like how different business things can be handled, even from like the video perspective. Like I know how much it could take to make a video happen. So it's like no one could really rate me because I really know my my business. So I'm grateful to know everything that I know.
Another big artist that you got a chance to sit down with is Drake. He caught your In My Feelings video, and so what was that? How did that come about? And then what types of things did he impart on you?
It's crazy, man. The In My Feelings challenge for me went so crazy. I didn't expect that at all. It got over like 10 million views, and I gained like 200,000 followers that day. Like it was insane.
That easy.
Yeah, like I like no one could pay for that. It just went crazy. So from there, Drake did reach out to me, and I got to meet him after that, which was incredible because he's such a huge inspiration to me. So it's crazy that something like that happened for me, like involving him, because I'm like, everything's a sign, like, you know what I mean? And nah, man, meeting him was so dope. He got us tickets to his Chicago concert, which was so lit. And then after, we went to his after party. and I really got to speak to him. And it was cool because like I asked him, I was like, did you like know who I was like before the challenge? And he was like, yeah. He was like, I'm really glad that you like this happened for you like with the challenge because you sing, you dance, you got a personality, you got style. And I was just like, oh, thanks.
You're like, of course, you're right. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, so that right there was just like recognition and like, you know, sign like, yes.
Well, you talked about things coming together, and we're going to talk about new music in a second, but with this song, Lil Baby, the remix with Lil Baby.
Yeah.
And this is something that you kind of, is this a speaking into existence moment?
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, it was crazy when I recorded Lil Baby in 2017, so that's a little bit of an older song for me, and when I first did it, I saved the file under Lil Baby featuring Lil Baby on my phone because I was like, this kind of needs to happen. Like, and then look at God, like it happened. So
It only just makes sense too to have an artist featured on that song.
yeah.
So then, I mean, you see on every post that you put out there, people are waiting for new music. It's just the world we live in this music. You put something out, you got a hit single, and now people are like, what's next? So
I know.
what's next?
What's next? I got my album dropping. It's called The Plan. November 26th is the date we have right now. So I'm super excited. Like, I got 12 songs on there, a couple features, different vibes on there. I got my R&B joints, I got my hip hop, I got a full Spanish record. So trying to just pretty much just giving all of me in this album and what I represent and stuff. So yeah.
Good.